of this is one of the heritage in the Lord's recovery, our family tradition, our family heritage that we inherit from our brothers who have compiled these hymns. Even the compilation of the hymns is rich in significance, why we know. And we have to sing and speak to one another in hymns, songs, spiritual songs. Amen. And as you know, this burden has been for a long time to help the saints to record sing the hymns in a proper way, with a proper tune. Because it is not just that we are singing personally in our rooms, it is in the church meetings that we have to. Okay, my voice is low. Is it better now?
Yes, brother.
Okay, yeah. To help the saints to sing in a proper way, you know that we have been burdened to record, help some good singers to sing, record with first we even without music. Some brothers and sisters they just sang and they made it available to the saints, and later when Brother Raja was there and he was burdened and he knew a little bit of. And others, please. Brothers and sisters, mute their mic, okay?
Yeah, others can
Yeah, you
mute.
can mute and you can see
Yes.
whether it helps.
Yes.
So my voice is not so clear, is it? I'll do
Clear
one
now,
thing
brother.
then. I will
Now
try.
clear, brother. Voice is loud
Clear?
enough. Yeah.
Okay.
So the saints, those who are not speaking, can mute yourself.
Amen.
Yes, brother. Amen.
So we, in our past history, we had several stages when some brothers they picked up the burden and they recorded some good singers, like having a good voice, but even without music, they just sang and they recorded and made it available. So that was one first stage, and also there were you remember the first audio cassette that was in Tamil. So some brothers and sisters with music they sang. So when Raja was there, it came to another stage. Now Brother Raja is no more with us, but this burden has to continue. And Sister Grace, she picked up the burden and she told that there are much room for improvement. And the first step is to help the singers to learn according to the musical notation. So to read the sheet music, we need to learn. Over to Sister Grace.
Amen.
Amen, sister.
Yes. Amen.
So you can continue.
Amen.
You can. Amen.
Amen. Thanks. Amen. So, can you all see the slide I have shared?
Yes.
Yes, sister. My voice is clear? A little more louder, sister. Okay. Maybe I need this. Is it now? It's fine?
Much better. Much better,
Okay,
sister.
okay. Amen. So maybe, yeah, I will send one link for the material I will use. And I will show you also here. And if you have any questions, you can send email to me. I also type my address here. And for this material, if we click, you will see, you will see three folders. The first one is that we're going to use in every time when we have class. And the second one is that after class, every time we will have assignment. And then the third one is for your self-study. If you want to learn by yourself, then you can also make use of this here's a slide, so you can use this. Yeah. Okay. Then, so we just start. Okay. Okay. For this week, we're going to enter into the very beginning. It's the basic concept about the 5-line staff. There are a few concepts here, so we will enter into these points. So first one is a 5-line staff. So according to the name, we have 5 lines. Yeah, so you can see here 5 lines, and from the bottom we will count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 5 lines, and in between the lines we have spaces. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4 spaces. This is very basic one in the sheet music. Yeah, so but there will be more lines. So we have this ledger line, ledger line here. This is name. Ledger lines are used to notate pitches below or above the regular lines and spaces of the staff. So we can have, this is the first one, we have second one, third one, fourth one. We can add as many as we wish. Yeah. And in each line or space will represent one pitch or different pitches. Okay. So here we have, we have an example in the sheet music that this hymn, I think, yeah, maybe since you will know this hymn, and we have the ledger lines here, 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 here. So yeah, we will know that ledger lines very common in the sheet music. We need to know this, and later we will know how to define each note. So yeah, so in order to define, we need this sign. So what is this? And we will come to clef and note names. Okay, so clefs and note names. For each line of the 5-line staff and space, they correspond to a music pitch, which is determined by the clef. So what is the clef here? We come to the third point first. This one, okay, is a treble clef, and this one, later we will see, it's like this. It's a bass clef. So according to these 2 clefs, we will know how to sing different notes. And for the music notes, we come to the second point in this slide. We have seven different letters of the alphabet to represent. So we need to remember this. Actually, is the English alphabet. So yeah, you might be very familiar with this. But we need to always remember the sequence. So later we will use this, and for these notes, we give them this pitch name. So later we will use note name or pitch name. It's the same. It's talking about this A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Okay. So now we come to the detail of the clef. Okay. For this treble clef, treble clef is also known as the G clef. So we can see this picture here. Originally it was a G, so it became, now we have this. So what does it mean? It means that in the starting point here, this line means G. This one is G. So come here, it will be easier. This line is G. So just need to remember this. The second line is G. Okay, so if we see a 5-line staff and it has a treble clef, we will know how to name all the notes on it. This one will be G. So the previous one, this one is F, and this one is E, like this. Okay, so come to bass clef. Bass clef is also known as F clef. Okay, and we come to here. Originally it was a F, and then it become this. So and this it's the same in the original point here is an F. So we can count like in this space it will be G, this line will be A. Okay. So till now, do you have any question?
Sister, could you repeat that?
Which one?
How do we get A, G? How do we
Okay.
know where they
Okay.
are?
Yes. This start point is F. This start point is G. So we can count like A, B, C, D, E, F, G. So for the to go this sequence is this sequence up above this, it will be this space will be G, and this line will be A. So it's according to this sequence. So we will have G and also A here, like this.
This will be same for all the notation, right? I mean, the lines have that set meaning, that set A, B, C, and the spaces have set A, B, C, something like that.
Yeah, if we have the clefs here, we will know, and it's fixed. Yeah, so in the triple clef here, this one always G, and this one in the bass clef, this line always F. So yeah, did I answer the question?
Yes, sister.
Okay.
So where are the other letters in the triple clef? Bass clef.
So up if we go upward, it will be this space will be A, right? And this line will be B, and this space is C. This line will be D, and this space will be E. This line will be F. Yes. Okay. Again, okay. Downward also. This one is G, so this one is F, and this one is E, and this is D. And we can have the ledger line here, so this ledger line C.
Okay.
Amen. Okay. And we continue again. So there are some ways to remember. We don't need to count, always counting like from the beginning G and then we count. We can remember this like in the spaces in the triple clef. They are F, A, C, C, E. So face will be easier to remember. And if we want to remember the lines, we can use this. Every good boy does fine. So every good boy does fine will be the lines. So it's for your memory. And yeah, and for the bass clef, here I got a keyboard here. I think many of you might have seen keyboards, right? So yeah, in the keyboards there is a note called the key called middle C. This one is a middle C. So from this part it will be higher registers, and this and this part will be lower registers. So but this is for keyboard learning. Just want to mention about it. So yeah. Okay. So for remembering the best clefs depth here, we can use this. All cows eat grass. So you will remember the spaces here. All cows eat grass. Okay. Okay. Then we come back to ledger lines because for these two, they can be put together and they will have a same note here. It's the middle C, which I had mentioned in the keyboard. It's middle C, ledger line, they are the same. Okay. So why do we need the ledger lines? Ledger lines are used sometimes in music notation because it makes the notes easier to read than constantly changing between the clefs. So, yeah. So there can be an infinite number of ledger lines above or below any staff. So these two actually are the same. You can count here. Again, we can review how to count it. Okay, this is G, right? Okay, you can come here, F, E, D, and then here C, B, A, G, F. Okay, and it's the same as it's written on the bass clef. Okay, here also, this one is F, so this one is G, this one is A, it's B and C. Okay. Till now, you all understand? Can you? Amen.
Yes, sister.
Yes,
Amen.
sister.
Okay. Now we have an practice exercise time. Do you all have your paper or notebooks? Yeah. We can try to write down the note names or the pitch name, and I'll show you how to do first. Like this one is B, and this one is D. So from here, maybe we can use 5 minutes. We'll use 5 minutes to write down all these notes. Okay. Since can you try to write down? So if you finish, please raise your hand so I can know how many of you have done.
Sister, a bit louder, please.
Oh, yeah. If you have finished, please raise your hand so I will know how many of you have done. Okay, now I'm going to show you the answer and you can check whether you have write it properly. Okay, makes sense. Do you have any questions about this note names, pitch names?
No, sister.
Amen. Okay, and then I will continue.
What did you ask, sister? Sorry, I could not.
Oh, do you have any questions about
Okay,
this?
perfect.
This?
Sister, in the first line, there is G double C, B and C.
Yes.
So let's see why there is no double C.
Amen. That's a very good question. Yeah. As you can see here, and also here, and here. Okay. We have this curve here. This curve link to same pitch, same note. So when we are singing or playing, usually we will only make it sound one time. It's only once, and this is called a tie. Okay. Later in the following classes, we will talk about this, and just need to remember if they are the same pitch, we will only make it sound one time.
Okay, sister.
Amen. So, do you have any questions?
No, sister.
Amen. Okay, we'll continue. Okay. So now we come to another topic, concept here, accidentals. Okay. Accidentals may be added in front of the note to change the pitch by a semitone or half step. We will have example later. Okay. Here we have three kinds of accidentals. First one is called sharp. The second one is called flat, and the third one is natural signs. Okay, I will play this here. Without a sharp, C will sound like this. With a sharp, which we called C sharp,
it will sound like this. C, C sharp, C, C sharp.
So Sense, can you hear?
Yes, sister.
Oh, okay, thank you. Yeah, so you can find they're different. They're different by one half step. So, and also like in the flat, it will be lower. For sharp it's raised, and for flat it's lowered. Okay, here again, I will play this.
B will sound like this. B flat sounds like this. B, B flat, B, B flat.
Amen. So you can feel their difference. So for the third one is a natural sign. Natural sign means that if in previous the same note we have like here, if we have this E flat, and then we give a natural sign, means it should become a natural one. Natural one means it will sound like original E, no longer E flat. Okay. So we have examples here.
Part again.
Yes. Okay. Any questions? Sorry.
That natural part you said, no? You said it sounds this. I mean, you no need to change. Then why you keep the natural sign then?
Very good question. Later we will talk about this also. Okay. It's according to this. We have bars. We have bars, which we call measure or bar in the music sheet music. Yeah. So if we see this, we will have a bar line here. So this part is called a bar. A bar. So if we take a look at this picture, okay, here we have a B flat. Here we have a B flat, and then this one is C, this one is B flat, and this one is A. So this one looked like B, but actually because in the same bar, the same measure, it will be played like B flat. So if we don't want this B be played like B flat, we should give it a natural sign. So it will become B, no longer B flat. But for the bar line, it helps us to do the same work as the naturalize. Maybe we can use this. So this B will become B, no longer B flat. Okay. And we have the example here. Yeah. For these notes, they will play like this. I will play again. Okay. Any question?
So, sister, if in the same bar, until and unless there is a natural line, and if it's like suppose in this case there is a B flat, so until there is the bar, wherever it comes, we have to play the B flat, not the natural B.
Yes, we need to follow the previous one.
Okay.
So can you play it again?
Okay.
Flipkart.
Amen. Yeah. So, now in the case if, for example, okay, for example, if this one is a B also, this one is a B also, and all of them will be B flat. If I give a natural one, and these two will be B, this one will be B flat, like this. Amen. So, any question?
Sister, within this
Yes.
bar line, is there like any particular like measure that it should be like this measure only, or it can be like anywhere, the bar line?
Bar lines.
Yeah.
Here we have one complete sheet music here. So we have bar lines here. There will be this within one bar. We will have the same beats. Like in this hymn, it is the time signature. We will talk about time next time. This is a 4/4 beat. So in each bar, we have 4 beats. So every bar we have 4 beats here. That's the function of the bar line. And another function is to naturalize those accidentals. Like here we have F sharp, and then next time the F comes, this one is a natural F, no longer F sharp. Did that answer the question? Sorry. Okay. Any questions?
No, sister.
Okay. Amen. So we will go to the last part. I think yes. Key signature. A key signature defines the keys of the music, and thus what flats or sharps are supposed to be played throughout the piece. Okay. If we use only the flat or sharp for certain notes, it means, for example, here, if I give this a flat, and if I play another, this one is E. If I play another E here, this E will be E, not E flat, because they are different. But in this case, if we use key signature for all the, sorry, here, we have this other part. If we have the E as E flat, for all of the E's, no matter which line or space it is on, they are all need to be played as E flat. So this is a function of the key signature here to tell the players or the singers which note should be a flat or a sharp one. Okay, so here are the rules about the key signatures. A key signature is made out of sharps or flats. Okay. No combination, only flat or only sharps. Then they are added in a particular order, like this. The first one is B, the second one is E, third one is A, and fourth one is D. And sharp the same. The first one is F, the second one is C, third one is G, like this. Okay. So first we will see the flats in the key signatures. Okay. Flats in the key signature lower the pitch of the notes on the corresponding line of space by a half step. So we have already talked about half step. Okay. This transfers to all octaves. Sorry. Okay. For one octave, for example, if we start from C, it will be C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C. Okay. This 8 notes, 8 pitches is one octave. So we will have a lot of octaves. Like we can continue to write C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C. So this one is another octave. Okay. So different keys are defined by the number of flats or sharps in the key signatures, starting with the leftmost and moving to the right. Here, leftmost, moving to the right. So, but this details actually is for the pianists or for the instrument players. So we will not talk about the detail now. If you have any question about this, you can ask me later, maybe through email. This one is the same. Okay. So what we should remember is this. Okay. This one, this figure shows us all the keys of music. Okay. If you sing a hymn, you will see different flat or sharps, so they represent different keys of the music. So without any signature, it's C, or we call it C measure. Okay. And then the clockwise here, we have the sharps. Here we have the flats. Okay. Do you have any question about this?
So can you explain this chart again?
Hmm?
This chart, I mean, from C major understood, but in the right side is all sharps and left side all are major, flat. How to read this?
Okay, if we read sheet music, we need to recognize them as 1 sharp, 2 sharps, 3 sharps, like this, 4 sharps, and we can, the easy way is to just remember G, D, A, E. They correspond to each one of this, and this 1 flat is F, 2 flats B flat, 3 flats E flat. They're all the alto part is all measured, And the inner part here is minor. They use the same key signature.
Sister, could you point out where is the key signature in this? I mean, what kind of symbol is that?
Oh, then I need a king. Okay, like this. In the very beginning of the, we can say this, right? In the very beginning of every sheet music, it will point out it's a triple clef, and then follow will be the key signature. Sister, are you asking this?
So that flat symbol is the key signature in front of the treble clef.
To say, we have the numbers here 3, 4, right?
3, 4, yeah.
Before that is the
Before that, that's the key
is a
signature.
key signature, yes.
Okay.
So this, for this hymn, its key is F measure, because only one flat here.
Oh, okay.
So, do you have any questions? Okay. And we will come to the assignment. For the assignment, you can find it out in the link I already sent in the chat. Okay, chat box. And now I will tell you how to do. So first, there are 5 hymns. We need to write down the page names of each hymns. Okay, and you can find it in the folder. And then you can check the answer. Answer also in the folder. Okay. And third, it needs some time for you to go to the hymnal.net, which I use the website. Okay. And you can find out how the pitch names and the melody you hear related to each other. The answer could be any kind of answer. Every answer is a good answer. Okay. Also for the fourth one is try to answer this question. Why do we need different keys of music? You can figure out your own answer, and we will discuss 3.3 and 4 next time. Okay.
Okay, sister.
Amen. So any questions want to ask? Amen. Okay, and so for today.
So we are planning to have this every week, Sister Grace?
Yes. I think at least for 4 weeks.
For 4 weeks.
Yeah.
Okay. So dear brothers and sisters, is this time okay for all of you? 11 to 12 on Thursdays?
Yes, brother.
Yes, brother.
Amen. Okay, amen. Anything else, Sister Grace?
No.
But okay. Amen, saints. Do the assignment. And how do they submit their assignment?
Maybe if you want, you can. For point 3 and 4, we will discuss. And for the writing ones, you can send No, you just check the answer because you will know
Okay, yeah.
your miss which
Yeah.
which part you don't understand. Yeah, then you
Okay.
can ask. Yeah.
Sister, can you post the link in the chat box?
Okay. Okay. And my email.
So these slides are available, right?
Hmm?
These slides are available, right?
Yes. Yes. All in the link.
Okay.
This is the same one that you posted at the beginning of the meeting,
Ah,
right?
yes. Yes.
Okay. Amen. Thank you, sister.
Amen.
Amen.
Thank you, sister.
Thank you, sister.
Thank you, sister.
Amen.
Yeah. Thank you, sister.